All right, so we'll start it off with
it's not bad.
with the guilty.
Yeah.
The guilty. This one doesn't have a clip.
Oh.
No clip for this one. This is pretty much all over the place. It's news. It's This is the most popular thing that's happening in the world today. Trump was found guilty of 34 different charges. I don't know all the charges, and he's scheduled to be sentenced in I think July 11th or something like that.
Sound about right.
Yes.
And all right. So he's guilty. Start with you, Holly. What are your sentiments about it?
I mean, he's going to be sentenced to the 2024 presidency. He's going to be sentenced 4 years as the president.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think them charges going anywhere. I don't think the sentence is going anywhere.
They're felonies. So.
Trump is the king of loopholes. He'll find a way to get through the situation, and his stands, his following is ridiculous. So and then you got more people
inspired.
Yeah, you got more people convinced to vote for him. People who you wouldn't think would vote for him.
Mm-hmm.
More people are being convinced to vote for him every day. So it's like 34 counts just means the exact opposite of everybody else. It's 34 lies that
I love it.
34
I love it.
34 excuses, 34 rip-offs. He's the guy.
Well, let's have this conversation. What are we talking about this?
Trump is the epitome of
How do you feel about
all
it?
news.
You
is
need to
good
answer this
news.
question.
Trump is the epitome of all news is good news, and that shit started in 2016 when he first ran for president.
Mm-hmm.
Because anything bad said about him got him press, anything good said about him got him press. So when Fox News was praising him, CNN was shitting on him, and everybody loved him the same way.
Mm-hmm.
You loved him for being a shitty person, or you loved him for being the next president.
Mm-hmm.
So in 34 counts, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens when sentencing comes, but it's just not going to stop him from being president. And people are going to vote for him more because of it. You know how our culture praises jail culture.
Yeah.
I was saying if he does 30 days, he'll win the landslide, yo.
You
30
said
days.
if he does 30
If
days.
he does 30 days, if he does 30 days, it's a dub. You might as well just.
Technically, he got found guilty, so he's a felon. He's not even allowed to vote. So why should he still be able to run for president?
See, that's one of the things that I was thinking about today, right? And that's how that was made for a certain group of people because they didn't expect them to be president or anything like that. So it's like you could be a felon and win the presidency, but you can't vote for the president if you're a felon. That's how that's the way they
depends on the.
Well, you should be able to rehabilitate your life, right? You should be able to rehabilitate your life, right? America was built off second chances, right?
But why can you? The thing is, why can you run for the office, but you can't?
Well, you lose your right to vote because you lose your right for your voice to be heard. But if people nominate you and want you to be president, then why shouldn't you be able to get voted in by other people without felonies?
It's gonna take me a while to say this shit.
I hear what you're saying. But what
Juice,
you said,
Juice called up for the ball in the corner, man.
Really,
Juice called up for the ball in the corner, yo. You got past the ball.
Juice, what you think? What you think?
He's not gonna go to jail. At best, they'll give him house arrest for like 90 days or some shit like that. Now, granted, like what you said, it's not fair that a convicted felon can run for president. But in certain states, but it's not every state. In certain states, as long as you're not on probation or parole, you can still vote. If you're not on probation or parole, especially in New York State, you can still vote. Check your state laws. And that's the problem. Black people don't want to check their state laws. They don't check them. Shit, white people don't even check them. I work with white people every day. They don't know shit about the law.
State laws is boring, man.
Because their number one law is America was made for white people. That's it. That's their number one law. They don't have to read. They don't know.
America wasn't made for white people. They took it. It wasn't made for them.
Okay.
They took it from Native Americans,
Right.
made them promises,
Right.
killed them with the smallpox, whatever. Then the Jews financed the slave.
No. So, see, that's the thing. It wasn't when it.
Bro.
Hold on.
This is Jewish.
No.
The Jews
You
financed the
did
slave
that
trade.
by your mouth.
Okay.
You did that by your mouth.
I was just saying. Let me just say one
That's
thing.
not fair.
No, I'm just
That's not fair.
before you go too far. I wanted to.
I'm
address
not
something.
going too far. I'm telling the truth. I'm not going too
Jews
far.
exo, man.
All right. I'm just saying it's semantics, but
Ain't no
wasn't.
semantics.
It wasn't the United States when it was just the Indians. They took it over, then made it the United States, and that was made for Europeans.
Bro, that means nothing to me. When I said they gave them smallpox, they already had the 13 colonies. Shit, they had 20 colonies by then. And they put smallpox in blankets and sent them from Oklahoma going out west.
Wiped them out.
That's how they got sick.
That was smart.
And the crazy thing is, if you look at pictures of the so-called Native Americans on the East Coast, and look at them different on the West Coast.
Yeah.
How different do they look?
Mexican.
Well, they lived in
On
the East Coast.
How they look?
On the East Coast they were
The
sturdier.
Mohawks, Iroquois.
But they lived in wooden. They lived in the
like
woods.
us.
Yeah, but they lived in the woods and they lived in different kind of areas. Like they were bigger, they were sturdier. They had to, survive winters.
Bro, you're not even getting what I'm saying. You're not even getting what I'm saying. They were darker, they were blacker, they were Africans, the Iroquois, the Mohawk, the Massapequas. Huh?
Oh, so they were black.
The Connecticut. Huh?
He started to do the Dick Gregory.
Oh,
You know how he say something? No, I gotta finish though.
nah, man, because you killed me.
Don't act like you didn't get that from Dick Gregory. You stole his shit.
Bro.
He died, but that's his shit.
I don't feel the shit. I just
No, I'm not. I'm saying when he makes a
Paying homage,
point,
yo. He paying homage.
you doing his ad libs. That's all I'm saying. Go.
I ain't
Come on,
not
you big
doing
and my
that.
brother.
I
Come on.
ain't
No,
not
what you
doing
think?
that.
I'm trying to dodge the question. Somebody swinging back his mind over here. That's when you get answer.
What?
What you think about it?
Yeah, well, I think that like everybody's getting propped up on it about the charges and the guiltiness. And remember, it's an E-class felony, and he's a dude that doesn't have any criminal history. So it's going to be kind of like a slap on the wrist.
I said house arrest.
Yeah. I think house arrest or probation. Yeah. But I dig it because it's going to really show people what we really are, right? Like niggas take this shit so serious, and he's gonna show you like, nah, it's not really as serious. Yeah, I caught charges, but now I'm still in here. I'm still in the mix. I'm still gonna win this shit. And it's like, yo, everybody take this shit so serious. They got their asses clenched up. Like, oh, it can't be. He gonna show you he could be.
Rappers been trying to tell that for years.
And I guess that's why. That's why them black rappers, so-called black rappers, that don't know shit about politics. You know they dumb as shit. They